Great Spirit, Namaste. Saints and sages of all times, of all places, Namaste. O ye pathmakers of old, Namaste. Om Shri Babaji Namaha. Om Shri Lahiri Mahasayaji Namaha. Om Shri Teshwarji Namaha. Om Shri Paramahansa Anandaji Namaha. Om Shri Shaliji Namaha. Om Shri Kriyanandaji Namaha. Most beloved and precious Ishtadevata, in all of thy names and all of thy forms, Yanamaha. Be with us. Sweep clear our path. Bring us strength. Bring us courage. Bring us wisdom. May our time together be a blessing to each of us and to all earthlings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste Ji. Welcome. Welcome to my heart. Welcome to our Sunday Sangha, a gathering of Kriya Yogi practitioners, teachers, students, seekers from around the world. Once upon a yogi time, there was a seeker. His life was pretty good. He was pretty happy. And then all of a sudden, chaos erupted around him. High degrees of emotionality came from people here, people there, everywhere. He became afraid. He couldn't move. He didn't know what to do. So he sat and he thought, I remember Grandpapa told me there was a map and that I could find the golden sun, the gold. I could find the gold through this map. This will help me. I will have everything I need if I find the gold. I'll be able to buy my way out of any trouble that I have. I'll be able to find the answers I need. I just need the gold. I'm going to go look for the gold. So, gathering his trunk of things, he raced out of the house. And he went here. No gold. I'll try here. He raced there. No gold. He had heard that the gold was part of a tree. So he went from this country, looking at all the unusual trees, to that country, looking at all the unusual trees, seeking gold. Asked everybody he knew, do you know where the gold is? Do you know where the gold is? Do you know where the gold is? Where's the secret gold? Finally, exhausted from his months and years and years and years of searching, he runs into a little yogi. Little yogi says, why don't you go back home? Why don't you go back home? The yogi says, pointing at his sun center. Why don't you go back home, seeker? Too chaotic there, I can't go back home. Meditate. Meditate, you'll find the gold. I can't meditate. It's too loud in there. It's too noisy in there. I can't meditate. Meditate, you'll find the gold. The seeker, very, very, very discouraged, went back home. And thought, well, I might as well try this. And he sat down and he began to meditate. Now, little yogi had whispered something in his ear. And what he whispered was, every time your mind becomes confused, just go back home to the Om. Just go back to the Om. Don't be worried. Go back to the Om. And so the seeker did. You could only imagine what unfolded in time. For that seeker, as you and I, lived in Indra's net. The great Vedas of India talk about Indra's net, the net that stretches into infinity, the net that is filled with jewels, the net of which you and I are a part. You are a jewel in the net of Indra. You are a part of the net of Indra. Everything that happens in Indra's net goes through you. It doesn't happen to you. It doesn't happen around you. It happens through you. Now, some of you have heard this before. There's a reason you're hearing it again. Indra's net is a cosmic web which stretches infinitely in all directions. You are a part of this. The chaos may look like it's happening outside of you, my beloved. It may look as if it is happening to you, to your loved ones, to your friends. It's simply manifesting outside of you. But everything that we see as manifesting outside of us is happening within us. It happens within us, my beloved. When we see what we see as a chaotic problem in the world, it is truly a field-wide disturbance that is affecting every jewel in Indra's net. When you balance yourself by following the map of meditation, the map of awareness, the map of practice, meditation, awareness, practice. When you follow that map, you will see clearly what needs to be done. Many of you have come to me in recent weeks, days, months, saying, I don't know what to do. I need to do something. I don't know what to do. Help me. What should I do? Follow the map. Meditate. In your meditation, find awareness and return again and again and again to your practice. For it is through your meditation and the awareness that you gain and the practice that you will see what needs to be changed within you. There is always within us a wholesome, balanced state of consciousness. And then there are other states of consciousness. And one of these is externally doing too much. And the other one is hiding, hoping that if I hide, I won't be affected by this karma. But when we think that there's nothing to be done, we must meditate and seek awareness through that meditation, and then continue the practice. Kriya Yoga is an ancient lineage that exists within the lineage of Swami Pranananda and continues within that lineage, but exists far, far, far beyond his lineage. Many, 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 many souls carry the flame of Kriya Yoga. Many of you here carry the flame of Kriya. Within you, you all carry the flame of Kriya. We all do. How we practice, how we resonate it, how we meditate, how we share it with life radiates through Indra's net. For if I find enlightenment, just like Indra's net, the disturbance occurs. Oh, the enlightenment radiates through Indra's net, and all beings become enlightened. If I find balance, all beings become balanced. If I have the strength to witness what is happening as I perceive it outside of myself, and to meditate, and to take that awareness and perform a Kriya. And then continue the practice. Now, performing a Kriya is important. Kriya is sacred action. Yoga is yoking your mind and your body together to perform a sacred action, to do something. My beloved, the doing something in Kriya Yoga is balancing the emotionality of the mind. The doing something is looking at the map of my chakras and saying, this one's a little out of balance. For the reality is that I cannot see something unless I'm relative to it. You can't see me unless you're relative to me. I can't see you unless I'm relative to you. You wouldn't be here if you were not relative to the teachings of Kriya Yoga. I would not be teaching if I were not relative to the teachings of Kriya Yoga. If it were not vitally important to me to practice, to share these teachings so that all of us can become enlightened. For the path is a singular path. I walk the path alone, you walk the path alone, but we walk together. We are within this net. As you find health and happiness and enlightenment, as you find ananda, as you find a way to live with wholeness, we all do. Now, the question becomes, what is to be done? What is to be done? I told you, meditate, awareness from your meditation, and practice. But the question is, what can you practice? What can you do to make a difference? Yeah. I was talking to someone yesterday who was talking very seriously about their concerns about what's happening around the world. And I was talking to somebody or listening to somebody on Friday, a disciple who was extremely concerned about what was happening in the world. I understand. But what is to be done? The answer, as best as I can tell you at this moment, as best as I know from meditation, from the awareness that comes from meditation and from continual practice, is to use the mystical path. So I'm going to give you some practices this morning, and then we are going to practice together. We will meditate together, and then we will offer our yoga city, our spiritual energies to make a difference. For it is your concentrated spiritual energies that will make a difference in the world. To witness what is happening in the world is to be able to see from your observer self, to see without emotionality of the mind, my beloved. To see without becoming emotional, to see without becoming sick. Someone said to me the other day, you know, in such and such a place, they're doing these awful things. And then they listed some of the things that they were doing. And I said, yes, that is terrible. Do you know how many hundreds of thousands of years humans have been doing that to each other? It's horrible, but it's not new. It does not mean that we should become indifferent to what we see happening. Don't become cold, don't become indifferent. Lift, 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 lift. Become detached, meditate, and through that meditation, with your awareness, your insight, practice. Do something with your practice. So, what can you do? Well, I look out and I see some of you are artists. I've seen your art. I know you're creator, wonderful creators, whether you're a musician that you create, or you're a poet that you create, or you draw, or you cook, or you arrange flowers. You're all creators. You all do something to create in your life. So every day when you wake up, you make a vow. Some of you are teachers. You make a vow. Whatever merit that I gain today by my actions, I give a part of this merit. Or if you're really feeling good, give all of the merit. You can't really mystically ever do that, but say, I give the merit that I gain to all of those who are in need. You drink water. As I sip this water, I'm a part of Indra's net. As my thirst is quenched, may the thirst of all of those who are thirsty be quenched. As you eat a piece of fruit, as you eat a wonderful vegetable, as you eat something you really enjoy, as my body is nourished, may the bodies of all earthlings be nourished. As my body is fed, as my body is healed, may the bodies of all earthlings be fed and healed. As you walk into your home, your shelter, a place that you are comfortable and nourished in, as I am in this shelter, may all earthlings have shelter. As you get into your comfortable bed at night, may all earthlings feel the blessings of the comfort of a bed. You know how many people have never slept in a bed? They're sleeping on the floor. They're sleeping on the dirt. If you're fortunate enough to sleep in a bed, offer that. As you get up and you have good health and you can walk down the stairs and you can walk up the stairs and you can lift things, offer that strength to all earthlings who are in need. As you meditate, offer your meditation. In your meditations, my beloved, you will become aware. The deeper you meditate, the more frequently you meditate, you will begin to see the difficult karmas of the world. Not always easy, but you will see them. And the task, the practice, is to see them and do something. Send forth your blessings. Yes, your blessings. For your blessings make a difference. Your spiritual energy makes a difference. You balance yourself in Indra's net, and that balance radiates forth. But you must you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, all right? But the practice of Kriya Yoga, is to work diligently, continually, to do something during your entire waking hours and your dream hours, to make your life an offering, for there is enough. There's no lack. You offering the water that you drink. You light a candle. As I light this candle, may this light illumine the darkness. As you meditate and you see the light within you, may this light illuminate the darkness. As you see your freedom, may my freedom radiate through the universe, that all of those who are imprisoned be free. And trust me, in a very short time, you'll come to realize your own imprisonment. You'll come to realize the karma that imprisons you, for it is the emotionality of your mind that imprisons you. Bring that into balance. You will find moksha, liberation, freedom. It matters not, and this is quite important. There are some theologies that will say to you, oh, you have to suffer. Oh, you deserve to suffer. If you ever hear that, or somebody ever says that to you, the answer is neti, neti, neti. I'm not this thought. I'm not that thought. I'm not the thought thinking this thought. No, not me. I do not have to suffer. I know my guru used to say, learn, see the mistakes of others. Learn from their mistakes. Oh, I wonder how they ended up in that ditch. Oh, that's a tough piece of karma. No judgment, my beloved, no judgment. But how did that happen? Recently, there was a war, another war. There's another war on the earth plane. It's continually there's wars. But one of my disciples was telling me that her friend was from the country. She was living in a European country, and her friend was from this country where the war was going on. The friend has a son, and the son says, I am a upper lower Scavovian, if you will. I'm not going to name the country, but I cannot let them be attacked. I cannot let them fight without me. I have to go. Now, yeah, he was living a really nice life in this country. He was in Italy, a nice life, really comfortable with his mom and his friends, his family. Something went wrong. Some piece of past life karma arose, and he didn't have the tools at his disposal to say, this is not the wisest thought. Now, I'm telling you this story because I want him to have merit. Because what do you guess happened? He left a peaceful place and he went to the war. And less than 6 weeks later, guess what happened? Bless him. Bless him again and again and again. He lost his life in the war. But he's not the only one. You know, you read a story of a woman living in America who decides she has to go to the same war because they can't possibly live without her. She races across and, 6 weeks later, she's lost her life. Without even any skills to bring them. She wasn't a doctor. She had no skills to bring them. What am I saying to you? There's nothing wrong with these people, except that they've been seized by their karma. And you and I are seized by karma. Meditate. Gain awareness from your meditation and seek out the practices that will bring you illumination. Seek out the practices, the detachment that you can say, aha, not so wise. No, I think this life that I have worked so hard, so diligently to gain is precious and I want to keep it. I think I'll keep it. I think I will keep it. And instead of running off to lose my life, I will do what I can to bless and bless and bless and bless. And so, concluding this part of the time together, what have I tried to say to you? You are a part of Indra's net, this infinite cosmic web that stretches in all directions. At every node of this net is a jewel, and you are the jewel. And when you leave the earth, someone else is a jewel in Indra's net. Or we could say that your entire existence, in all of your lifetimes, you remain a jewel in Indra's net. What you change within yourself changes everything. Balance yourself, and the net improves, life improves. This is not a philosophical concept. It is a mystical, literal reality. You walk around angry, you walk around frightened, you walk around emotional. It radiates through the whole net. Use your spiritual energies, use your life energies to bring balance to your own individual life, and you will bring balance to the entire net. And what I'm saying to you is balance your chakras. Let go of the emotionality of your mind. Learn to use this observer self and witness what is happening and do something internally. Do something. Offer something that will be of benefit. And now we're going to do that. We're going to turn inward and we'll do some meditation and then offer our meditative prayers to make a difference to all of life. Namaste Ji. Sitting with your spine erect, place your hands in the Om Mudra, the index finger and the thumb together. And turn your head to the left, exhaling twice. Bring the head back to the center, beginning to watch your breath. Use the sipping breath. Draw the energy from the limbs of your body to the trunk of your body. Again, use a sipping breath. Draw the energy from the trunk of your body to the spinal column. And now from the base of the spine, draw the energy up to your sun center. Holding that energy as a golden ball of light at your sun center. Move it out in front of you. Expand it. And sweep around your entire body, moving to the left, encasing your entire being in golden light. Feeling yourself comfortably encased in the golden light, ascend above the room you're in, above the building, above the continent. Ascend. Ascend to the high place. Reaching the high place of meditation, the grove of the meditators. Find your comfortable place. Call upon your Ishtadevata, your chosen form of the divine, to join you, to be with you. In front of you, you see a mountain. A brilliant light shining down halfway up the mountain, calling to you to ascend. Your Ishta nods to you and gestures that you should ascend. You walk into the light. And you ascend. The light calls you. You reach the source of the light halfway up the mountain. And you see a healing shrine. Perfect for you. You enter the shrine knowing it is a place, a time to let go of the emotions, of the difficulties, of the fears, to be blessed and to gather strength. You walk through the shrine, a brilliant pool of light calling to you at the back of the shrine. A pool of light filled with the colors that are perfect for you. You enter the water of light, feeling the old layers beginning to dissolve away. You walk through and see a waterfall of light, inviting you, welcoming you, there for you. Enter the light. The light pours down upon your crown center. Te Beit Su De Baya. Pours over you, through you, filling every cell of your being. See the brilliant light, the colors that are right for you at this moment. Te Beit Su De Baya. Te Beit Su De Baya. Te Beit Su De Baya. Breathe in the light. Let go of all of the old. Let go of all of the karmas. Let go of all that is no longer serving you, that is no longer serving life. Te Beit Su De Baya. Te Beit Su De Baya. Te Beit Su De Baya. Breathe in the light. Walk forth from the waterfall of light, feeling yourself slightly elevated, so you're walking slightly above the water of light. As you walk forth from the waterfall and through the pool of light, you're clothed anew, strengthened and vivified. And in this way, you return to the high place of the meditators. You, your Ishta, the Sangha, we, each of us with our Ishtas. In the center of the circle is a light, the flame of Kriya. As you focus at your sun center, you see the light within you, the radiant sun within you. You and your Ishta and you embraced by your Ishta, protected by your Ishta. Focus on the circle, focus on the sun center, the light within you. With this focus at the sun center, as I chant this mantra, you will drop your attention to the base of the spine and bring your attention up to the sun center and then over the spine and back down the spine. And do this 3 times, and I will give you directions. Focus at the sun center and take a portion of your awareness to the base of your spine, to your Saturn chakra, and hear the sound Om. Moving that Kriya current up to the Jupiter. Na. Up to the Mars. Mo. Up to the Venus. Ba. Up to the Mercury. Ga. Up to the sun center. Ba. Over the top of your spine, over the top of your head, back down the spine, at the sun center, at the moon chakra. Te. Back down to Venus. Be. To the Mars. Su. De. Ba. Ya. Just follow the sounds. Don't worry about the chakra placement. Follow the sounds up and down the spine. Om. Na. Mo. Ba. Ga. Ba. Te. Be. Su. De. Ba. Ya. Om. Na. Mo. Ba. Ga. Ba. Over the top of the head. Te. Be. Su. De. Ba. Ya. Om. Na. Mo. Ba. Ga. Ba. Over the top of the head. Te. Be. Su. De. Ba. Ya. Bring the attention back to the sun center. Om. 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 O ye powers that be, we call upon thee at this moment, most beloved and precious Ishtadevata. In all of thy names and all of thy forms, we call upon thee. As we send forth these blessings, thou knowest better than we that which is needed. Thou knowest better than we how the karmas of the earth should be softened. We call upon thee to soften the karmas. First, using the Om Shanti mantra, we will chant 6 times and send forth the golden circles of light over Mother Gaia, the beautiful being upon whom we are living, upon whom we are now finding our way to enlightenment. May Mother Gaia have all that she needs. May we walk upon her, within her, through her, with harmony, with ease. As you chant the Om Shanti mantra, you and your Ishta, we and our Ishtas, feel the golden circles of light, the golden dewdrops of light pouring down upon her. Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be, join with us. For all of those souls who are living with water insecurity, in your mind's eye, see beautiful goblet of water. Take this water and offer it. See it expanding outward to all of those beings in need. I give you this water that your thirst may be quenched. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. For all of those beings who are living with food insecurity, in your mind's eye, see a beautiful platter of fruit. Lifting it up to your sun center, offering the fruit and seeing it going out into infinity throughout all of Indra's net. I offer you this fruit that your hunger may be filled. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. For all of those who are living with economic insecurity, in your hand, see a piece of gold, a gold coin that can be used in any place in Indra's net. Take it with both hands and offer it to all of those beings in Indra's net. I offer you this gold, radiant with the inner sun, radiant with the sun of light, radiant with the light of life, that all of your needs may be met. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. For all of those beings who are living in insecure situations, imprisoned in violent circumstances, without shelter, for all of those beings who are lonely, who are frightened, in your hands, in your mind's eyes, see a cloth of indigo blue light. O ye powers that be, join with us as we make this offering. I offer you this cloth, we offer you this cloth of light protection, that your karma may be softened, that you may feel the protection of the divine ones, that you may have all of the help that you need. Give this cloth of light and see it radiating through Indra's net in all infinity. This light of life, this light of protection. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be, words are not sufficient to offer prayer to encompass all. Most beloved and precious Ishta, we turn to thee. O ye powers that be, we turn to thee. We offer our blessings through the sacred sound of Om, that sound which radiates through the entire universe, stretching forth in all directions, stopping at each jewel in Indra's net, ringing and resonating and blessing. Feel that Om radiating forth from your sun center as golden light. You and your Ishta and you. We and our Ishtas and each of us. Om. Harhit Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all that we have done today, may all that we learn today, may all of the enlightenment that we achieve in our time together, may all the blessings that we achieve, that we receive, be shared with all earthlings, with all beings in all realms. May any merit which I gain from sharing these teachings with you be given unto those at this moment. From the point of light within the mind of our Ishtas, light streams forth into the minds of all beings, and thus light emerges on the earth. From the point of love within the heart of our Ishtas, love streams forth into the hearts of all beings, and thus love divine emerges upon the earth. From the Bindu, where the full wisdom of Ishta lies, the purpose of the Kriya Yoga living lineage lies. To realize, to remember, to serve. Thou art blessed, my beloved. Thou art a blessing. Continue to bless all of those who enter your aura. Namaste, Ji. I thank you. I thank you for the blessings of your presence, for your spiritual energies, for all that you have done as we come together today. Remember that you are a blessing. Your mind becomes insecure. Go back to knowing that you are a blessing. And in all of your practices, my beloved, in all of your practices, give again and again and again. Share your food, share your water, share your wisdom, share your joy. It will make a difference. Namaste, Ji.